man. And tonight, guys, we're going to talk about the name change. So David is now calling himself an evangelist. That's something I noticed he did recently. He's now changed his name from apostle to evangelist. He's gone from apostle, pastor, priest. What was it? Evangelist. Now he's an evangelist. Sounds like the name changes aren't working. Like the apostle isn't working. Like he's getting called out on his apostleship because he's never his miracles and signs and wonders aren't ever going to come true like he says they will. So the name changes. We got the name changes with his name. He's no longer calling himself apostle. We got the name change with JMMI. It's the trucking company now. It's no longer JMMI, Joshua Media Ministries International. International. That's what it says on the front of his headquarters too. It says JMMI International. So it's Joshua Media Ministries International. So he double quotes himself basically. Okay, so the name change, David. Why the name change? Why the name change? If you guys have your opinions on it, man, let me know because that's, and what it's done is it's kind of messed with the algorithm on YouTube because the way these videos go, guys, is algorithms. I've been paying a lot of attention to all the techies that have been testifying and how these tech companies control the algorithm on what people see. Yeah, and basically it's weird. Like there's an algorithm for David E. Taylor. All right, check this out. It's weird how this shit works. I'm telling you, there's an algorithm for David E. Taylor. Now the fact that David has changed his name as an evangelist, I don't know if it's really going to have an effect, but the fact that he's changed his name over now, that he's titled himself Israel number one. If you change the title to Zen Master, you might lose some weight, homie. Betsy Hobo in the house. Hit that like, brother. Glad to have you back, man. Glad to have you back, dude. You're like the Oracle, man. He's very old. He's been with us since the beginning. Oh, Gene. Damn, dude. Nice to have you in the chat finally, man. Michelle Jones. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Um, well, what I was talking about is David's changed his name from apostle to evangelist. Why do you guys think he's doing that? What's the deal with that? Why all of a sudden? And it was just a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, he's now labeling his reruns, his shit show birthday reruns. He's labeling them now as evangelist David E. Taylor. It's no longer apostle, right? And the video that I found where Richard Roberts cut him off, he's like, "Hey, David, how come Michelle didn't come out and bitch at Richard Roberts for calling you David? So only he and some other people." You think so, Bedsick? Okay. I think it's clear his name because he knows things are closing in on him. All right. Yeah, I filed more fraud reports today, man. They're in the mail. I sent them out today. David, your cease and desist had the exact opposite of what you wanted it to do. Yeah. But to go from apostle to evangelist, you think that would have a big influence? Well, yeah, because now you're claiming to evangelist, they're like a different title. But remember in the deposition, he claimed himself as you could just drop the pastor and just say evangelist or apostle, all this other bullshit, like trying to throw off the church, man. The almighty breasted one, yeah, VK. That's the thing. I'm sitting here thinking today. All right, so this guy's up here teaching this church, right? This guy's up there teaching church, and he has no kind of fucking theology training. That's what I don't get. Like, that's got to be the regulation to it, man. For David to just come on, create a new image, okay, as an evangelist instead of an apostle because he fucked up on the apostle part. I could fly with that, man, definitely. Damn, his image is David. Your image is so tarnished, man. Your image is so tarnished that it'd be impossible, really, for you to fix the image that you've created for yourself. Yo, what up, full cement sticks? Create a new image. What kind of image could he create for himself? Y'all hit that like button when you get in here. Cement sticks, hit that like. I mean, at this point, his God gave her to me. Oh man, and she's a slut. Hit that like button, y'all. When you get in here, man, hit that like. Hit that like. Keep me in the algorithm. I was saying, I think by David changing his name, it kind of screwed up the algorithm a bit. I think. I don't know. A stand-up comedian? I don't think he's that funny. Well, yeah, that. Yeah, he could be. He could be. Possibly, yeah. Maybe he could be a good stand-up comedian. Excuse me. Excuse me. Maybe he could be a good stand-up comedian. Just go up there and start preaching all the bullshit that he's an apostle and a priest. Have people for real come up from the state, like from the audience that are like really sick and shit and like fucked up, and be like, "Oh, heal me, apostle," and then like just it all goes south for him right there. Yeah, he's an intelligent or witty enough to be a comedian. I could agree. Yeah, with you there. That's right. I said it, David. That's right. I said it. Let's see. Where's Irie Dread? Here's Irie. Yeah, nor is he very likable. This age like milk in the sun. Israel #1. Latoya Cox. This is on Shayla's channel. And yeah, I filed two more separate fraud reports today. One's a referral for the exempt organization. The other one's what's up, Kevin, and the other one is for the individuals of the organization. So one's for the organization itself, and one's for the individuals. And I reported Michelle and Joseph. Then on that form, I also reported Ashley Lamarcia, Joseph, Ashley Larimer, and Ashley Ware, Michelle and David. So, and then I reported both organizations. I don't watch that channel. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't subscribe to it. Fart. Who, David? Start a log cutting business? David might chop his fucking leg off, man. I wouldn't want to give him a chainsaw. I wouldn't even want to give him an axe, dude. He could, I mean, the only thing he'd probably be good at is stacking the wood. Maybe. He'd probably fuck that up too. Yeah, he would need Frank and Lisa. He would need Frank and Lisa trucking. What was it? What was it called? Frank and Lisa SLT trucking? Dude, they couldn't hang. Couldn't hang, man. Yeah, man. There's no way they would have been able to hang. Axe Michelle. Yeah, but see, Frank doesn't drive. Lisa does all the driving. Lisa does the driving, not Frank. Keep that in mind. Lisa's the brains of the operation, not Frank. Frank's just the obnoxious drunk. He's about as obnoxious as they come. I wonder if Bobby Rodriguez is gonna jump in here again tonight. So what do you guys think? Why the name change? I think you guys came up with some good ones. Everybody's kind of seems to think he's gonna. That's like his next move, is to do his like try to create some new bullshit image for himself, which he can't. I mean, he is bullshit. I mean, David, the fact that you lied to your congregation and said you were going to be live and then you ran a rerun, dude, like that just shows you're full of shit. Colored X Michelle. But yeah, Chris Kahn, I don't watch that other channel you talk about either. I mean, David's been pretty quiet too. That's the good thing. The more quiet that David is, the more quiet we're gonna be. I mean, I'm still gonna do nightly broadcasts and stuff, but David knows we're watching him so close. I mean, the fact, David, I mean, I'm still filing fraud reports against you, dude. There's nothing you can do about it, man. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I don't think so. That'd be funny shit though, right? Axe body spray. What if that was his line? We just don't know it. Maybe what if he's getting like some sort of bullshit royalty from Axe body spray? Call an audible and just focus on Islam. Sponsorship with Axe. I don't know. You'd think so, man. You think they would have called him and be like, hey man, you want a fucking sponsorship? You obsessed with our product? I wish Bobby Rodriguez would come back. I think we might have scared him off though. He couldn't hang, dude. Like I don't know if he was like. I want to say he could have been possibly Jehovah's Witness, man, because I went to his YouTube channel and he had some pictures up there of him standing in front of a Kingdom Hall, you know, and that's one of the biggest cults out there. They're like a doomsday cult, what they are. And the fact that I put two and two together, Bobby Rodriguez, you know, and after talking to an ex-witness just recently, I know they're gonna have a spent scent called Michelle Brannon. It's gonna be called the Michelle B, but it's gonna be the woman scent, and it's gonna be called Betrayal. It's gonna be called Betrayed. But maybe a general. I think he was a general. He was a general fucking shitbag. Wait, who's Bobby? Bobby Rodriguez was a guy that called before you the other night, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Bobby Rodriguez called the other night just before you, Chris Com. Wouldn't surprise me. We went with tithing buckets door to door. Instead of Halloween. Instead of saying trick or treat, he probably said like give me your money. I'm the apostle. Chris Com, nah man, I couldn't really figure anything out on him. I think he's Jehovah's Witness, but I could be wrong. I mean, his YouTube channel has a video of him standing in front of the Kingdom Hall Jehovah's Witness, so I put two and two together. Yeah, I command you to bring your money here. He's going broke. We know David's going broke for sure, man. He's hurting for money. Now the fact that he's got those houses, like he's got to keep the taxes up on him, man. That's going to cost money, David, especially those 11-acre parsonages. Plus, you just bought that fucking lake, too, you sack of shit. Nice way to spend donor money, David. Go buy a fucking private lake for yourself. Real fucking cool, man. Real fucking cool. So, yeah, anybody who's given David money, he just went and bought a private lake for himself on his 11-acre mansion. All right? So, you all want to keep giving this sack of shit money. He's going to keep buying houses for himself, shit like that. Just like these other prosperity ministers do, Kenneth Copeland and Jesse Duplantis, Osteen, that fucking demon-looking bag of fucking elephant shit, that guy. Coming for you too, Joel Osteen. You're on my list, buddy. Yeah, it's on his fucking property, man. It's on his fucking property, dude. Chris, fucker. That pisses me off, man. And I think it's like, what's that? How big was it? Like a 5-acre lake or some shit like that? It's a good sized lake, dude. Fucker. He's supposed to be spending that on fucking helping people. But yeah, here he goes fucking blowing donors hard-earned money. So yeah, David, way to go, dude. Spending money on a fucking lake. You can't even fucking swim, you fucking walrus. Well, the water, no, I take that back. The water is your natural habitat because you're a fucking walrus. Yeah. Put some fucking killer whales in there. Natural selection. Fucking eat David. They'd probably fucking spit him out and tell him he tastes like fucking rancid mayonnaise. Sorry, I'm a little heated at you today, David. David. No, manatees are fucking majestic and awesome. I mean, I don't even want to call David a walrus because walruses are fucking awesome too. I'm thinking more like, I don't know, some kind of like amoeba. Some kind of like invertebrate organism kind of thing. Yeah, his life of luxury. Yeah, but that's the thing. It says he can't hoard money, and that's exactly what David's doing. He's hoarding money like a sack of shit because, I mean, just the fact that he's taking cryptocurrency. I mean, how much more shady can you get, David? A church taking cryptocurrency, dude. Ask Michelle, David. Yeah, so he's living a life of luxury. He's hoarding it. That's basically what he's doing. And I think somebody brought up a good point. It was Thorbjorn Rolfson. He said that David's basically using the church to buy himself the house that he thinks he deserves. And David, the house you deserve is a dumpster out back behind the church's chicken or some shit like that, man. As far as I'm concerned, like you've earned none of that. The only thing you've done by doing that is scamming people. That's how you've earned that, David. That's it. One way and one way alone, man. And that was just scamming people. And yeah, according to deposition, Michelle has all the answers, David. All the answers. But then now we have Michelle's deposition, and now Ashley has all the answers. Which is why, David, which is why I'm going to continue to file these fraud reports against you because, and I want to, there have been some, not it's not been haven't been any guys. There's been some other outsider sources coming in telling me, the fraud reports aren't going to work and this and that, and you're wasting your time and they're never going to get him and all this. Yeah, they are. You know why? Because we're determined enough to make sure that that happens. So before you come in here telling me that those fraud reports aren't going to work, this isn't to any of the subscribers who know me on this level. Anybody who wants to come in here and tell me that, kiss my ass, man, because I'm not just going to deal with it. If you got something to say, man, put your money where your mouth is, file a report, and fucking put man up. Man up. There's people in this group that have done it. I just filed fucking 4 more today. And you know what I did? Well, I sat up and I had my fucking bowl of Cheerios this morning. I filled out 4 fucking fraud reports by hand. And I enjoy doing it because, 1, I pay my taxes. 2, I'm a veteran. And I feel that's kind of a duty. And this is where I was thinking about this the other day where that guy told me, well, there's a lot of veterans and this and that. And yeah, okay, well, I do it for them too, okay? Bobby Rodriguez. I do it for those people that can't. The people that aren't able to, or that are scared to, or that are maybe fucking brainwashed by another fucking religion. You know? That's why I do what I do. Nobody else will do it. And I'll fucking burn down a forest to make sure the fucking fraud reports get through. I don't care. I'll fucking chop down the fucking trees in my backyard to get the last piece of paper. Hey, Chris Com, yeah, that's this right here. Anybody who wants confirmation that it's working, that's a cease and desist right here, telling me to stop filing unsubstantiated fraud reports. But you know what? They can't tell me to do that, and that is only proof that the unsubstantiated fraud reports are true. That the unsubstantiated income, because it's true. The fucking cryptocurrency, that is you can't track that source, David. You get that? That is an unverified source, man, and you do not get that. We're not dumb, dude. There's more brain power here. We'll melt your fucking wig off your head, all right? And JP 2021, dude, I could see that happening. Tony, take all the blame, because the source told me that Tony's already been tied up in some legal shit with this place. Yeah, my sources have told me that Tony's already been caught up in some bullshit with David over some money and some housing and some shit like that, man. Tony, get out, dude. I'm telling you. Drop everything and get out. Ashley, drop everything and get out. Michelle, you should too, but you're complicit in the whole thing. You're going to stay until the end. He's probably like trying to say he was in Gangster Disciple or some shit like that. I don't know. He's full of shit. Yeah, I'm not a troll, guys. I'm a scam disruptor. That's what I prefer to be called. Mystics called me a troll. I was like, no way, dude. I have to disrupt this motherfucker scam, dude. Big time. I don't like being called a troll because I'm not a troll, dude. Like, I'm doing something active with it. Like, to sit down and file the fraud reports. Hey, David never lived no fucking thug life. He's so full of shit. Thug life he lived was at his apartment building. I mean, and again, the name change, man. The name changes. Already got 3 dislikes. Right on. So David's been here, probably Bobby Rodriguez and somebody else. Maybe Slink Kitty from the Adam Lambert channel. One of those people will probably come over and hit the thumbs down because, yeah, they don't like me over there. Because I told them that Adam Lambert can't sing, and they don't like that. Oh, they must have left. Look. I know. Dude, David wouldn't be able to hang through that kind of pain tattoo. He would cry. Thanks, Cement Sticks. Yeah, man, I'd like to think myself as a scam disruptor, man, because I get those calls all fucking day, and it's just like they call different. It's like it's the same person that calls every time, but they always pitch like some different bullshit line, man. They'll pitch like Medicare Solar Solutions. Oh, I'll give you a call back. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and call back, dude. Go ahead. They get nothing out of me. They get absolutely nothing out of me, and they never will. My whole goal is to keep them on the phone as long as possible and give them nothing in return. That's my goal. So, yeah, name changes, shady. Low budget hood movie about his church. That'd be funny, dude. It'd be like, he should, man, he does. He's for real like shape shifting, man. He is, man. Bitter bad. Bakasha today. Jacqueline Jordan, what's going on? Yeah, Jacqueline Jordan. No, that's a good point. One of my sources that I made recently told me that the closer you get into David, Marlon Jones, what's up, y'all? Hit that like, everybody. The closer in you get to David, the more vindictive, the more shitty, the more bitchy, just the more fucked up people are, man. That's that's what my sources told me, man. Closer you get to David, the more fucked up people are. And I could definitely see that, man. You get closer to the source of the destructiveness. Imagine how much more fucking shittier people are gonna be, man. Like he's got to be a fucking ticking time bomb, man. Like on the real, the fact that, again, I'm no fucking doctor, guys, and you guys know that. But I think we can all say with some sort of, sureness that there is something wrong with David. There is some sort of mental disability going on there that he's never fucking had checked. Like, to carry on this god complex for this fucking long. Fecal time bomb, dude. I fucking love your screen name, dude. Dude, you got the dopest screen name, man. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking love his screen name, man. Fecal time bomb. Shit time bomb. Shitty time bomb. Love it. Yep. Hit that like, you guys. Fecal time bomb, bitter bad. Hit that like. Keep me in the algorithm. Yeah, Catherine. Michelle knows, and she's victimizing other people. She's carrying on that cycle of victimization. Yeah. How he tries to gatekeep God like only he can talk to him. Yeah, absolutely. Like he's carrying on this whole God complex. Yeah. Lisa's been hanging out at the truck stops. That's where she's been busy the last few days. Yeah. That information, it's proprietary. Totally kidding. Um, no, bitter bad. No, I know. I'm totally kidding. No, I wouldn't. I know you bust your ass. You guys, bitter bad's been busting her ass. She does fucking work her ass off. So, yeah. When I say that, I say that in the lightness. I would never diss you out like that. You know that, bitter bad. You know I fucking love you. You're the shit. Nope, not like David. Apparently, yeah. David's got helicopters and airplanes and fucking yachts and shit being laid at his feet. Dan Alexander, what's up, man? I like my gifts. We need to start laying gifts at Bitter Bad's feet, guys. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't like her gifts. She loves them. She loves them. Big difference. No, you guys. I know. Bitter Bad does have a life outside of here, so if she's not here, it's for a reason, and it's her prerogative. I will never. She got my respect though. I know what she does, and when she's not here, I know what she's doing. So I never question it. Never will. I just think when it's funny you come in, fired. Like Lisa's been busy at the truck stop. Oh man. Yeah, Bitter Bad's on it, man. Bitter Bad's on it. Yeah, she had to work a double, triple. Only Magic 8 Ball David's ever seen is one full of coke. Probably, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Telling you. That guy's either fucking high on drugs, okay? You know, again, like there's like, man, that's like, oh man, ugh, I'm down if you want to. Shit. Yep. Yep. I think I'm gonna start pushing the lives to 5:30, guys. Okay. 7:15 was getting a little bit late, in the evening, so I think I'm gonna start pushing them to 5:30. Seems everybody's getting in here. There's good traffic with you guys. Seem to get quite a few of the group members in here. We're all having kind of a good chat after work and everything. Yeah, Dan, and I know everybody's got a life outside of this. Stop in, say hi. What's up? Peace. 5 minutes out. Deuces. Yeah, I've been giving the scammers a piece of Frank, man. They don't like him. They don't deal well with Frank. He's he's like super obnoxious, man. When David Taylor drops a rerun all over you. And he is, Dan. He's been dropping reruns. He told his congregation that he's going to be out live, and he drops the fucking reruns from his birthday shit show. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was legit. Like that night that. VK. Yeah. David, again, look, VK, we got another one. Indiana KJD, I think. He's from the UK. Until he wipes back to front and he bites his nails. Dude. Oh, that's fucking funny, Marlon. Dude, he wipes like a girl. Yeah, it was a rerun. It was a rerun, man. He had me fooled for a hot minute, but then I had to look at it, and I was like, this sack of shit. Like, dang, he lied to his people again. Yeah, dude, I'm laughing my ass off inside too, Marlon. Wipes front to back, bites his fingernails. Or back to front. Yeah, not only was he wearing a shirt, but he was wearing a jacket, a sweater, and then a shirt under the sweater. I'm like, damn, dude. Yeah, you won't. And you show any sign of intelligence there, Joe Del Burrito, dude, they kick you out, dude. They kick you out, bro. Yeah, me either. I haven't done that in a while either. Somebody said David E. Taylor's the only man in the world to like have what did he say, like a donut sweat stain around his belly button. Peace out, Dad. Yeah, dude, they'll ban you for the dumbest shit. I'm telling you, you show any sign of intelligence, Bella. Hey, thanks for being here. You show any sign of intelligence with this place, dude. They ban you and they don't want you. They don't want you thinking for yourself, man. It's weird. Total thought reformation. Yep, total thought reformation. You're talking like Manchurian candidate type shit, man. Like really fucked up shit. Marlon Jones has the win right now. I'm telling you, David wipes back to front, then he bites his fingernails. Yeah, you can't question anything at JMMI, man. Let's see, is it JMMI or KOGGC? That's weird. I wonder who's going to be deposed. Like that deposition was. Yeah, you'll end up on the whiteboard. You'll end up on the blockboard. David's got that blockboard inside his fucking headquarters, man. Yep, you'll end up on the whiteboard. It's the blockboard. Remember, Shayla Hudson's on there. I hope the other people out there that got out of this organization. I hope they come forward. I hope they share their story. I do it. Call him. Call him, Joel. Call him and ask him. Call him and ask him. Don't be scared, dude. Don't be scared of these guys. Bites his top lip after he bites his nails. Do it, Joel. Just do it. Don't be scared of them. Don't be scared of them, man. See what they say. Damn, that's a good question, Mark Johnson. Um, I'd say worldwide, or I'd say worldwide, maybe 100, maybe. Yeah, Lisa's always available. Lisa's on overtime. Yeah, Lisa's been busy. She needs a break. She's been busting her ass. Yeah, David's doing more than his cult for money. It makes me wonder, like, yeah, see what they say. Just call him. Just do it, Joel. Don't be scared of him. Fuck him. Call him. Don't be scared of these guys, man. There's nothing to be scared of with these guys. I promise you. Yeah, just tell me like, hey, man, I just asked a question. If they ask to call you back, tell them to call you back, and that's when the fun really begins. Bobby Rodriguez. Ask for Bobby Rodriguez. Dude, do it right now. Fuck him. Call right now. Call him right now. Better call him on your phone, dude. Call the 1877 number, the glory. Don't be scared of these guys, Joel. There's nothing to be scared of, man. If they if they try to give you any shit, just blame it on full frontal exposure. You could just tell them I sent you. Be like, yeah, this guy, full frontal exposure sent me. He sent me over here. He said I should call you guys and talk to you and ask him why you banned me. Like on Hannibal, where like at the end he pushes that one dude off in the pig pen and he's like, hey, Cordell, you could just blame it on me. And he pushes that dude in the wheelchair over, like in the pig pen, they eat him. Then you could just blame it on me. It's Anthony Hopkins, yeah. So, hey, Cordell, you can just blame it on me. He's all wearing the mask and shit. He's got, what's her name in his arms? But, oh, you did? Man, I do too, Joel Del Burrito, but it's like, what do you do, man? Bitter bad, no, has nothing to do. No, it has to do with the algorithm, actually, to answer your question. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Joel Del Burrito, we're saving some fucking poor sap that could possibly be scammed. Yeah, it's nothing personal. Everybody got their wrenches removed, not just you. There's no moderators in here. I don't because I want to carve my initials into David's forehead sometimes with the marker, not literally. I mean, I guess I could go out like Aldo Rain and shit from fucking Inglorious Bastards. So he's a this might be my best work yet. How long? What would take? Uh, okay, let me see if I can get a call in. I might be able to. Stand by. Because these fuckers called me the other morning early, but they called from a block number. They called from a block number. Unknown. Sunday at 4:42 in the morning. I'm pretty sure it was them. Could be wrong. I don't know. Let's see if Frank gets an answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Nope. Yep. Yep. You're with you there, Jill Del Burrito. What March? Yeah, Mark W. Johnson, Bella. Yeah. Quickly. Stan Lee, Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee. Quickly. Yeah, it's called the 3-time repeat. It's like quickly, quickly, quickly. It's like, yeah. Dude, they don't. I need to call his fucking Samir. Yeah, it's 1877 The Glory. I need to call in his Samir. Well, Sahir, I should call in as Sahir's brother, or Samir's brother, Sahir. Sahir's a lot more pleasurable to deal with than Samir. Get those two on the phone. Yeah, be a hell of a day. They probably wouldn't know what the fuck to do. They'd be like, all right, we got Samir and his brother on the phone, and I don't know what to do about it. If Abby Vasquez was here, I'd get the phone number to the cult that he and his family was associated with and give them a call. Frank's brother out. That's a good question, Mark. It could be, man. It could be, man. It could be a front. You never know. Makes you wonder, man. Really makes you wonder about him. And the thing is, my sources tell me is that after he's done doing his little preachy sermons and stuff, like he runs around that place like a little girl, like a little horn dog, basically. Like all weird and shit. Like really weird fucking like, ooh, I'm gonna pop like weird shit, man. Like weird shit, guys. I can't even explain it because I'd have to get up and fucking run around the room like a girl, basically. And yeah, that's reports that I've got from the inside is that after he's done doing his little shit show, yeah, he'd be looking for the next tail to lick. So, yeah, he there's some weird shit going on inside there, man. Mark Johnson, you're new to the channel, man. I don't think I've ever really seen you comment in here, man. Oh yeah, KJD and VK. I think you guys are both from UK, right? David is no longer calling himself an apostle. He's now calling himself an evangelist. That's what he's calling himself now, an evangelist. Hit that like button too when you guys get in here, KJD. Yeah, I think Indiana KJD is also from the UK. VK had brought up earlier Indiana KJD that David, David's shit show brought us all together in the way that he didn't want it to happen. No, he's now calling himself an evangelist, dude. Look at the videos on his channel, right? Go to the most recent videos that he's putting, and it's now evangelist David E. Taylor. It's no longer apostle David E. Taylor. He's doing a rebrand right now because the apostleship didn't work. I just start calling him David. Oh, badass. Okay, South London, UK, Birmingham. Okay, awesome. See, David, you've connected people from all over the world, dude. This is so fucking rad, David. You're connect like Indiana KJD and this guy are over in the UK, dude, and you just connected these two people. Like you've done something pretty pretty awesome, David, but not in your sense. Not for you. This is awesome for us because you're scam, dude. You need to be stopped, man. Your scam needs to be stopped big time. So name change. GMMI is now a trucking company. Did you get that, Chris Com? David lying about being connected in 192 countries. Meanwhile, we really are. Oh, Mark Johnson. Yeah, no doubt, man. What it's I've made call. I've talked. I've called it, dude. I've done the research on this, man. There's no way David could afford it. There's no way. Yeah, the boat's up in Detroit somewhere. I just don't know where. Nah, man. I think he's just starting to rebrand his channel name because he can't put Apostle on YouTube no more because everything's just fucking negative about him, dude. He thinks changing He thinks rebranding his name as an evangelist is gonna take away the shitty fucking, just the shitty negativity that he's already facing right now. And that tub or shower thing. Yep. So just if you go and look at his videos, KJD, like look at his most recent videos, and it's he's now putting his name as an evangelist. David E. Taylor. He's no longer apostle. David will never fill that arena. He knows it. We know it. Just the money. Just the money alone, man. And it's the money, the amount of money he's going to have to pay per event is going to grow exponentially. I mean, that money's just going to tack on. Yeah, he's not a legit apostle. He's not even a legit pastor. He's not even a legit pastor. He's never been to any kind of. David's never had any real kind of education. That's the thing. He's sitting here saying he's got this education, that he's this fucking brilliant fucking businessman and apostle, and that he could see into the future and hyper jump and electricity powers, and like it's like he could be the whole fucking X-Men crew by himself. You know, you can't. Like talking electricity powers and moving through fucking walls and shit, David, doesn't happen, man. That's just impossible, dude. Physics, the molecular fucking compounds of a human in a wall, just you can't walk through fucking walls, dude. All right, get that through your head. Electricity powers, like, again, David, you're not the fucking X-Men, brother. All right, get over it. So yeah, no, change his name from no longer it's apostle, it's evangelist now. Evangelist David E. Taylor. Yeah, he did. He did. He's like, you could just say evangelist. It's in one of my videos. It's the water bottle video where it's like you could just say evangelist. I think I clipped it out, and she did. She called him out. He's like, you could just drop the apostle, say evangelist. You know, and that's he ever claimed in that deposition claimed himself as a pastor, apostle, evangelist, prophet, um, godlike, everything. Yeah, I'm probably about to wrap this up. I'm gonna keep about an hour, man, just because I think as much as I want to stay on and chit chat with you guys and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep about an hour. You know, I got dinner cooking and stuff. You know, I want to sit down and eat dinner and kind of keep my evenings. You know, I got stuff to do too still here, and like the channel's been taking up a lot of time. Not that I mind. I fucking love being here with you guys every fucking second. I really do. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try and keep them hour and a few minutes. You know, give or take like we were before. Keep it kind of like a news hour. You know, I'll do the research through the day, but for the most part, David's been pretty quiet, which is good because that means that he's shutting his fucking fat mouth, and that there is no originality left in his life, that he has to do reruns and lie to his congregation. Yeah, so yeah, for the most part, David's been quiet. If you guys have questions, don't drop them in the comments below, or if you guys want to get with me off channel, just drop me an email, man. And people that want to come in and try and troll me off channel and email me, just don't do it, dude. It's not going to end well for you, okay? Just don't. But if you guys have questions off channel, you want to get with me, hit me up, man. You guys are my social media family, dudes. It's like this is a real deal that's going on here. I would consider this Facebook, but you know, the interaction's different. You know, it's still a form of social media. We're still here interacting, and you know, it's a good time with you guys. I enjoy being here with you guys. I really do. You guys are the shit, man. I love what you guys do. I love the continuity that you guys bring to the channel. You guys bring a lot of insight, all kinds of good shit, man. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. My dinner is ready. So, you guys are the shit, man. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. David E. Taylor, you are a piece of shit, man. And I fucking hope you shit your pants tonight, man. Like a runny, just corn-filled shit diarrhea, man, while you're sleeping. And it's like, it runs up your back, man. So, y'all stay safe, man. Have a good night. All y'all from the UK, thanks for being here, man. Questions, comments, concerns, leave below. David E. Taylor, thanks for the cease and desist. Keep sending them. Y'all have a good night.